My guest tonight is a spiritual guru to millions. If he touches my soul, I will sue. Please welcome Deepak Chopra.
Our next guest is one of the most well-known spiritual authors of our time. His new book, Reinventing the Body, Resurrecting the Soul, is in stores now. Please welcome Deepak Chopra.
Deepak Chopra.
Deepak Chopra.
Deepak Chopra.
What do you make of that, Deepak?
You're watching Who's on Deck, and I'm your host, Leah Guy. Today's guest we have is one of the most famous men in the world. Aside from Oprah, I think you're probably one of the most famous people.
Well, I told her if she married me, she could be Oprah Chopra.
That's
Then
great.
she could be even more famous.
Oprah Chopra. You have a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
So, Deepak, how are you today?
I'm great.
You know, sometimes I feel not sorry for you because I don't like that saying, but you get a lot of flack.
My question's for Deepak and the bishop. Now, you stated before that all belief is a cover-up for insecurity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Thank you.
People give you a lot of flack online, in conversations, sometimes
I love
in
it,
interviews.
actually.
You love it?
Yeah, because it's, if you don't get that flag, you don't know what people are thinking.
Uh-huh.
So flag is feedback. I don't get personally offended. I always look at it and say, maybe there's a point, maybe there isn't. If there is a point, that could be an idea for a new book.
Deepak, you have a new workshop, but it's also accompanying a book called The Soul of Leadership. How does this work? People can actually chat with you online.
Yeah, I've taught this workshop for almost 9 years at the Kellogg's Business School.
Oh, okay.
And actually used it for presentations on Wall Street, the financial institutions, multinational companies. We thought we'd make it available to everyone on Paltalk.
It's great. I've checked it out a couple times, and you have a sidekick, a host there with you, who fields the questions, and you can type them in. Sometimes you answer them instantaneously, and sometimes they're held off for a couple of weeks until you shoot live again, right?
That's right.
But you also have taped segments there that kind of go over
lots
your
of
book.
material that people can spend, I think, a couple of years studying it.
Yeah, well, you have over 50 books.
64.
You have 64 books. Okay, that's I don't know how old you are exactly, but I
forgot.
That's about one a year or so, something like that.
Yeah.
So the Soul of Leadership, what was your inspiration to go this direction, including leadership? I know it's an important aspect.
Yeah, I was actually speaking to the graduating class at Kellogg Business School many years ago. And I asked them simple questions like, what kind of world do you want to live in? Do you think you can make that happen? What kind of business do you want? What kind of leadership role do you want to play? And the kids came up with the most astonishing vision. So that was my inspiration.
Well, what do you think makes a good leader? I know in your book you break it down into different
The
aspects.
essential difference between a leader and a manager is a manager is somebody who can efficiently manage what's going on. But a leader is an agent for transformation. Not satisfied with the best of what's going on, pursues excellence, ignores success, and gets there.
Your passion is to help people
My
live in
passion
peace?
is to answer, or at least begin to answer, and at least definitely live the questions. Who am I? What do I want? Not for myself, for other people as well. What's the meaning and purpose of our existence? I think if you can just stay with that, you're all set.
Do you ever get tired of meditating?
No, meditation is not an action. It's a letting go.
Yeah. Some people I know that resist it. They find it boring or restless or...
Yeah, but then that's not meditation.
Yeah.
Meditation is
Right.
letting go and flow.
Right.
You live a life like that.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank
and
you.
I appreciate your work.
Thank you very much.
And I look forward to more from you.
Yeah, thank you.
Deepak Chopra.